Well, a major award has been given by the World Food Prize Foundation. It's the Borlaug Medallion, and it was presented to the Association of Public and Land-Grant Universities during a ceremony in Washington, D.C., celebrating the 150th anniversary of the Morrill Land-Grant Act of 1862.
It's an organization dedicated to recognizing the best and brightest of agricultural research and education. Essentially, there is no Nobel Prize for agriculture, which is in many ways a travesty, but there isn't. And so this was a prize created to honor the best agricultural researchers and educators in the world. It's only given out on a very rare occasion. I think it's been given 3 times in the past, and it goes to recognize either a person or a organization that's done something extraordinary. So this year it's recognizing the land grant system for education and research, which is really the foundation of public education in the U.S.
Because it is so rarely given, were you surprised to receive the honor?
I happen to be the one to receive it because I'm head of the Agricultural Policy Board of Directors, which is kind of the organizational group for ag deans in the country. But yeah, it was a great surprise and great honor to be part of the process to receive the award on behalf of higher education in the U.S.
In 1862, President Abraham Lincoln signed legislation providing grants of federal lands to the states for the establishment of public universities and agricultural education programs nationwide.
First, to open up higher education to many, many more people, but then secondly, to train them in areas that had practical significance for society. And at that time, it was considered agriculture, the industrial arts, which today we know as engineering, and the military arts.
How safe is our food supply?
We have the safest food supply of any nation in the country. So in some ways, we're obviously doing pretty well, but anytime you have an incident, which unfortunately one is too many, that tells us that we do need to do more. And so in essence, you can never do enough in food safety. It's one of those things that will always be a problem. We'll never be perfect, unfortunately, but we always have to redouble our efforts to do the best we can.
UGA is doing a lot of research when it comes to food safety. Does anything stand out?
One person in particular, Mike Doyle, he's one of our faculty in the Center for Food Safety. He's probably the leading recognized world expert in food safety. So anytime there's a problem anywhere in the world, Mike will always be the one that you'll see quoted, whether it's the New York Times, USA Today, or on ABC News in the evening. So him in particular, but his program in general, what he's developed really is ways to detect food safety problems, ways to predict where they will occur, and ways to clean up those problems once they have occurred.
You may not realize, but there are currently 106 land-grant universities, at least one in every state. In Georgia, we've got 2, the University of Georgia and Fort Valley State University.
Congratulations to all.